Hey, good evening. This is Shyam Shankaran, General Secretary, Indian Overseas Congress. Today I have Sam Pitroda with us, and we have a very good news. And I will let Sam break the news. Go ahead, Sam.
Thank you, Sean. I just got the news today that Supreme Court sent a notice to EC on plea to cross-verify EVM and VVPAT count. It is an interesting development. I want to compliment voters of India and also compliment Supreme Court for listening to their voices and doing something that I believe is the right thing to do. This will build confidence. And as a result, people would feel that their vote is valuable, that what they are casting is what will be counted. However, there are little complications here. Today, VVPAT receipt is shown through a glass window for 7 seconds. Supreme Court apparently is telling Election Commission that that receipt should be handed over to a voter in their hand, and voter should really put it in a separate box, which is not connected electronically. I hope this is the final interpretation. Then only you get full confidence. Today, the receipt is not given to you in your hand. Receipt also gets dumped into an electronically connected box. In addition, only few percentage of these machines with VVPAT get counted. In other words, you don't get 100% of the receipt counted. So still there are two fundamental issues that probably need some clarification. One, do voters really get a receipt in their hand and they get to drop in a box which is not connected electronically? And two, 100% of the receipts to be counted. These are two important issues. If you have to count 100%, maybe it will take 4 or 5 days. I think it's worth waiting for those 4 or 5 days, because the destiny of a nation is going to be decided by this election. Irrespective of that, members of the parliament would have 5-year tenure. 5 days for a 5-year tenure in terms of delay really don't mean much. So, Sean, this is sort of an overview that I believe comes out of the notice given to EC by Supreme Court.
Thank you, Sam. I think your colleague Jairam Ramesh has already welcomed this, saying that this is a good first step towards large, many other developments, which may be meaningful in the future. So, and also he also kind of wanted to bring it to the notice of the people that the Election Commission in the past has refused to meet the delegation of India party leaders. So, how are you going to respond to this, and what are your viewpoints that the election commission should be more democratic, at least with this notice from Supreme Court?
I think Supreme Court has really focused on the issue in spite of all the other work they have. And I really welcome this move. Supreme Court is intervening at the right time on the right issue, which is of national importance. What happened in the past, we can forget about it. At least for a while, let's focus on the future. And I have been saying that time and time again, that this election of 2024 is going to be the most important election in the history of modern India. It is about deciding the destiny of a country, the direction country will take. And as a result, all the measures necessary to assure that elections are fair, free, reliable, dependable, and trustworthy.
Thank you,
And
Sam.
I believe
And,
this will add to that trust.
what are your viewpoints about this 100% VVPAT kind of counting?
I
Election
think we
Commission
have to
themselves.
count
Yeah.
100% because what is the problem? Why not count 100%? It's there. So it takes 3 more days or 5 more days. Big deal. It is better to take 5 more days and make sure that everybody is happy with it. Results are crystal clear to everybody and there is no ambiguity left.
Election Commission themselves have mentioned in their affidavits that they are spending 5,000 crores on 24 lakh VVPAT units, but they are end up counting only 5 units VVPAT unit per constituency or so, which
That
is
is not
coming
acceptable.
around only 3,000 or maximum 20,000 is what I think Election Commission is doing. 20 lakh out of 20,000
Not
out of
only that,
24 lakh.
in that case also they don't count, I believe, all the receipts.
Yep, yep, that's right.
So, it's better to just do it right and count every piece of paper. And as people have said, Election Commission has said that it might take 5 more days. Some people think it can be done in less than 3 days. Fine. Whatever it takes, it takes. Let's wait. Results don't have to be declared on June 4th. It could be declared on June 10th. Fine.
And
No big deal.
looks like Supreme Court also have opined about this getting the VVPAT printed and putting it in a separate ballot box. I think they have also sent a notice on the same aspect to Election Commission. What are your thoughts, Sam? I think you have been championing this for quite a long time.
I have been saying that because I believe at a personal level as a voter, if you want my trust, you got to give me receipt in my hand. Don't show it to me for 7 seconds and drop it. I don't know where you are dropping. I don't know what you are dropping. I don't know what that box is connected to. I have no confidence. You may be right and I may be wrong, but that's not the issue. Issue is it's my vote. I want to handle it and not turn it over to you to a point I'm not comfortable. And I'm talking more as a voter. It has nothing to do with any political party. It has to do with voters' trust. I get to do that once every 5 years. And I want to make sure that I use that properly before I give my rights to my member of the parliament to represent in Delhi.
I want to really congratulate the entire civil society, Sam. So I think you also
I
mentioned
think
more
everybody
than.
is going to benefit from it. It is too early to say how it is going to shape up, but the fact that Supreme Court has intervened itself is a very positive step, and we all hope that we can carry it through on this decision and do what is right for the voter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Have a great day,
Thanks.
Sam. Bye.
Thank you.